Okay. It's a new season of League. How exciting. And we're up against Sicomatic here. And we'll see what we can do with that. This is weird. Anyways, I haven't played Dominion in like 2 weeks, so I'm expecting to go a little slow. In any case, a 4-3 would be a lot better. We'd open like Silk Merchant Potion, but we don't have that. This board you have reasonable amounts of draw with Apothecary. You can get through stuff with Forum, so Horn of Plenty looks like a thing that you'll be working towards. I'm not sure if I want to open Potion about that or not. I probably do, even though it's not Silk Merchant, so we'd open like Ride Potion, I guess. I guess that's how we're gonna do this. Yeah, I suppose it could be like Ride Silk Merchant. It's not looking great. Like I want to get the potion in here pretty quick, I think. From a getting things going perspective. Alright, so you go Silver Silk Merchant. Alright, this isn't really what we wanted to see here. This is going to be 3 in the next hand, so that'll be either a silver or another horse. We'll probably take the horse. This could be like Forum. I'm not terribly confident right now. Like, stuff. Whatever it is I'm trying to say. I'll take a Silk Merchant here. That'll be fine. Apothecary there is going to trigger a shuffle, which stinks. But we have the horse, so I guess we'll get through some of it. This minus coin is going to be an irritant right now. Without the minus coin, I could maybe be looking at like Forum Apothecary if I got really lucky. Suppose I still could be. I was going to be somewhat tempted to just like play the horse. Let's try to draw out here. Okay, yeah. So this can be like Pilgrimage Apothecary, which seems maybe okay. I could also think about like Ride Apothecary or something like that. I don't have a whole lot to do with the pilgrimage as the part of the thing. So little less appeal there. Yeah, this minus coin burned. We might just take a Ride Apothecary again, or maybe a silver. Could take another Silk Merchant. If I take Ride Apothecary, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing next turn. If I take the Pilgrimage, I'm also not entirely sure what I'm doing next turn. So let's try this. I'm not sure what this turn looks like for you. Apothecary, Silk Merchant, maybe. Yeah. It's not too bad. Let's just keep plugging on those. I don't think you have any more draw in there. I guess you have another Silk Merchant. Alright. Fair enough. You're probably going to play the Silk Merchant and leave the Forum if you have it in hand. Nope. Okay. The Apothecary Pilgrimage. Yeah. Okay. Here could be like Forum Ride. It's actually quite really bad for me to not have this Pilgrimage yet. I could also try something like Horn Ride. Depending on how confident I'm feeling about drawing, which is not very, but it has appeals. Let's do this. I'm able to get, hopefully Pilgrimage may be better this turn. That's an Apothecary. I'm not terribly mistaken. This is weird. There's a strong temptation to leave the Apothecary. Just draw Silk Merchant, Horn. I'm not sure exactly where that leaves me, but okay, yes, this works. So this should probably be Forum and, well, the Apothecary. I'm really not happy not having bought Pilgrimage yet. But such is life. I don't see you buying Pilgrimage until you have an Apothecary out. So I think this looks like Horn something. Maybe Horn Ride for you. And now you did do the Pilgrimage, okay. I'm trying to do a lot more Bridge Troll, it looks like, than Horn. which I guess is a wait and see. I mean, we're going to draw out as much as possible here, I think. I do want pilgrimage here. I guess I can figure out whether I want to forum or like, I don't know what else with it. Horn would be the alternative, I think. Let's go forum, pilgrimage, apothecary. A little bit concerned about deck power. There's also a case for like Bridge Troll Ride, right? But what was this horn at? 7? Not that I really need the Bridge Troll. I don't know whether it should be apothecary or ride. Let's continue to take apothecary. Alright, this looks like a good turn for you. Which is concerning. Not that great. I mean, still really solidly good turn. The horn, I think. We're not expecting to draw back into any of this garbage, right? No, I guess we are. Well, crap. I guess we're just going to draw it all. Alright, that works too. So here we'll be buying pilgrimage, apothecary maybe. It's kind of a funny thought. What do we want out of it? Apothecary forum. Horn. Got pilgrimage silk merchant. Apothecary split. I think we'll pick up a silk merchant. I mean, you're looking at a fairly substantial turn here, I think. Which I don't know how concerning that is to me. I suppose one of the things with Bridge Troll that I don't get that you do is that you can just, like, buy out all the forums at once. Potentially. So that'll be something to watch on my end, I suppose. However much I need to entertain that possibility. I guess maybe you can just take like a bunch of horns here. I don't know. Safe or dangerous or what have you. I mean, that last card's either a horn or an estate. You'd probably have played it if it were a horn. Maybe a turn late on this. I think you might have a reasonable chance of winning next turn. Bit of a problem. Hey, you top decked an estate, so that's a... no, that could also be a Silk Merchant. Probably is a Silk Merchant. We'll hope for the Silk Merchant. I may have needed to pick up like a Mystic on my last turn, or I guess the Bridge Troll, just to make sure that like I actually had an end. That is province gaining. Like right now, I think I'm hoping that you don't draw. Well, how many buys do I have? I have what, 3 Horn of Plenty? I don't think I'm going to get anywhere close to this. Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting anywhere close to this, right? So our intention is that you don't draw. Whoa. This is potentially real bad. Let's see. Noticing that our intention is that you don't draw. What do I want to do here? I want a Bridge Troll. We were trying to figure out, is it really worth it for me to be taking the Silk Merchant? I don't think so. Although I'm not sure what the horns are doing otherwise. I can't move this apparently. It'd be really useful to know how many Silk Merchants there were. 4. Here we go, like catacombs that have a place? Not sure. Bridge Troll, does that have a place? Not sure. I feel like I do want another Silk Merchant. Although that lowers things, although I don't think that's terribly relevant. With the Bridge Trolls out. This one doesn't do anything. I just like ride. We'll hope you don't get to do much. Which I don't even know if that's realistic. That looks unrealistic. Shoot. Yeah, there's still an outside possibility, I suppose. We'll wait and see. I guess I could have gained like a duchy. I don't think that would have done a whole lot for me. Not sure. I mean, there's some question of like, can you draw enough? Five. I have at least one horn. I think you have at least 2 horns. So that gets you right out to the edge. Given that you're not just clicking through stuff, I would say you are a gain short. That said, you can gain a fair number of provinces, maybe? Maybe not. My belief is that you have 2 horns in hand. Oh, you had 3 horns in hand. What was taking so long? Weird. Okay, well, I guess I should have taken a duchy, maybe. That was so strange. The early Bridge Troll did a little bit of a number on me with the minus coin that one turn. And, well, other things, I'm sure. What have we here? Yeah, goons. Goons and diplomat. Sanctuary is our main way of losing things. I would like Sanctuary quickly. I'm not sure what the best way about that's going to be. It's like maybe a scavenger. The goons around diplomat should be plenty of village, so you don't really need to be dominating encampments so much. Whew. Is a thought I have. Goons is a ball. I might go like scavenger silver. Or encampment scavenger. We'll see what this 3 is. It's enchantress. There's a bit of an issue with Scavenger against the Enchantress start. I don't actually care that much for Enchantress here, just in general. So I think I'm going to start Encampment Scavenger and hope for the best. I don't love it with, I guess I can go Delve Encampment. That seems good. Okay. I don't love it against the Enchantress, but we'll see. Hopefully you didn't find it. You didn't. Okay. Sanctuary immediately gets hit. That's, seems pretty reasonable. I don't know if I want to take a Diplomat already. Because it's probably fine. This is looking miserable. You have goons. It'd be really nice for one of these estates to have been there. I could get a second sanctuary, but nope. Well, it won't be enchanted this next turn. That's the good news. So, I'm just going to leave it. Maybe take like Delve Encampment. I could take another Diplomat. Do that. Not too sad there. If that was a copper, I should not have left it. I thought it was an estate. I was just brain dead. Now maybe we'll get attacked. Nope. Would have been a nice attack to make up for my stupidity. That can go on top. I think I prefer a Sanctuary to a Goons right now. That might not be true. Well, it can be like Sanctuary Encampment, which does have its appeals. Despite the fact that I'm probably going to be discarding here. I'm certainly going to be discarding here, right? I guess you have to decide whether you want to play Goons or Enchantress. Okay. Just play the Diplomat. Okay. Now might be a fine time to be thinking about a Goons. Am I at 7? Yeah. I kind of like that plan. I suppose it could have been like Diplomat Silver also. This is probably getting attacked. Oh well. happens. You get a lot more diplomat in the deck. Oh, no attacks here. Do I feel like... I don't think I actually want to do that. Yeah. Let's just take a diplomat. Yeah, I can get attacked. Fine. I don't think there's any point in not putting those in. And we will lose the encampment. I guess there's a shuffle thing there. I guess we would lose the goons instead. Yeah. Keep taking diplomats. I suppose I could take 2 encampments instead. Do I lose an encampment? No. The first thing's going to get hit. I guess we'll just do the encampment. I do have all 3 estates out. Goons. Could think about taking another goons. I might rather just have diplomat though. I don't know if it's worth taking a poorhouse with or a silver with or what. Let's do 1 poorhouse. Bear attack. Pretty irritating. Scavenger. I'm gonna take another goons right now. I'm just more diplomat. Should be a lot thinner by now. Yeah. Is this 11? It'd be like diplomat goons poorhouse. That doesn't seem like the worst thing ever. I guess it could also be like diplomat poorhouse. Let's not take a second. Just for fun. I mean, you'll get to do what you do with encampments. Just say diplomats have got to be gonna have to outdo those. Seems like a reasonable guess. Oh wow, that's not good for you. Silver gets to go this turn, we hope. I could just take 3 diplomats. That doesn't seem really needed. Just stop there. It could be like completely devastating if I don't get attacked. Yeah, alright. I mean, we'll just take a diplomat. It'll be fine. At some point, you're going to have to be playing the attacks, right? Yeah. Sure. There's plenty of diplomats in there. Maybe I do want to exile the scavenger, actually. Yeah, actually. Well, 16 versus 18. Let's quick undo that and think about it a little bit more. What do we want to buy? Goons. I guess we can cease keeping the scavenger. Goons, Sanctuary looks pretty good. Goons, Sanctuary, Poorhouse, something like that. Goons, Sanctuary. Let's ditch it. I could take copper. Not feeling it. It's nothing unexpected. That's why we got the sanctuaries. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think Diplomat was just, like, better there. But now something else. Oh, what have we here? Alchemist if you want to draw. I don't think you do. I think you just want to play, like, stockpile embassy money. To that end, I think we'll just open double stockpile. That sounds okay. Maybe with a monastery. I don't think drawing's worth it. I also don't think doctor's worth it. So. A little quick. Let's see, what do you have banned that I don't? Mountebank, Urchin, Traveling Fair, Inheritance, Keep, Cultist, Familiar. Well, I can agree with Familiar. You know, not so sure about this Urchin and Traveling Fair stuff. And a second one. And an embassy. And reward's just not there for Alchemist. That might not be true, but I can theorize it anyways. Here we'll buy Stockpile Monastery. I'm not sure whether that's better or just another stockpile's better. I think just another stockpile's probably better. Or Camel Train. And here to get a doctor. Alright. Fair enough. Next turn does contain a stockpile, so I'll be able to rebuy. I would like another embassy. This could be like Embassy, Stockpile, Monastery. I should figure out what next turn has in it. Stockpile 3 copper, so that can be a gold. Do we have the Monastery? Maybe not. Probably not. Let's take it. Here will be a stockpile. Assuming I can still buy any. I mean, maybe I can't, you know. So that's an alchemist. Well, I don't think you're going to take the last two. We'll see. Maybe you will. Okay, you do. That does point towards, like, gold. Or I could just province and hold these. That does seem better, doesn't it? May want another embassy at some point. I don't know. Gold forger. I mean, the hope is to trash an estate, right? I guess I could pick up like a pearl diver in replacement for a copper. That seems terrible, doesn't it? Well, we can pick up a copper in exchange for an estate. I'm not sure that I actually want to do that, though. I'll say be leaving buy on the table. Now, figure it out. Yeah, let's just do it. Do I want another gold here? I suppose. Could also take another embassy. Oh, we missed the embassy on the bottom. That stinks. Alright, well, this will be a gold then. Yeah. I'm gonna say, this is bad. This is real bad. I don't really know another way to really express how bad this is. This is like unfathomably bad. Turn this into a silver. Look, I invented mine. Pretty sure that's better than another embassy right now. Suppose it could be a duchy. We're just going to be aiming for getting... Yeah, let's just take a duchy. Probably not trash. Take a silver here. Oh, jeez. I mean, I guess it could have been worse. They could have all three collided on the bottom of the deck. Do I buy a state? Maybe. I think I'll buy a state. Your stockpile's out. He's still carrying one, just like me. This could be a little bit concerning. It's not exactly clear what I'm trying to do from here. whether I want this estate or not. Skip. Here I can exile a gold or a silver. I think a silver might be better. We're again not seeing embassies, which is really, really bad. Just like unfathomably bad. If I don't see one in the next hand, I'm just like dead completely. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, this is depressing. I'm gonna have to skip my next turn, essentially. This is so bad. So bad. It's just gonna be a duchy, but wow. Oh gosh. So bad. Hopefully you buy an embassy so I can free this silver, but I'm not thinking that's happening. Probably like duchy province here. That seems like a thing you should do, as opposed to doubling. I mean, if you double, then I play the embassy and win, right? I've seen. I guess I don't necessarily win. Jeez, can't even say I win. I guess we just take a duchy no matter what. Probably. I mean, I'm getting pretty close to or a province would just win it. If you double, I guess I'd possibly still duchy. That'll be a duchy. And then your province, I think. That'll be 2 duchies. Alright, well, I'm going to respond to that with a duchy. I don't think you can triple. Seems far-fetched, at least. Well, watch me draw both embassies with this one, of course. Because I don't know what else would happen. In any case, I think I did the right thing here. These MC money can swing like this, but I think these have been pretty bottom of the barrel. Just, you know. I can feel like I did the right thing, even if I end up losing and it wasn't actually the right thing. That's the good news. The bad news is if I don't get one of these provinces, I'm toast. And yeah, this looks real bad if I don't province here. Fortunately, I just scraped by. And now I just need to, like, estate once. Buy estate once. So. There's the good news. Here, we'll just go ahead and buy province now that I can actually play embassies. Like, God. That game got way closer than it should have. And, I don't mean for anything that I did wrong. That was insane. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, butcher at the end of a big ol' hunting party stack is what this looks like. With, vampires and such. I guess we can start by top decking a butcher. That seems reasonably good. I suppose we could also, no, I think we'll start by top decking a butcher, because that seems reasonably good. One way or another, we should be able to reach vampire and go from there. I guess the other option would be top decking a hunting party. That seems bad. Top deck butcher, you butcher an estate into silver, and you're pretty happy. Start transporting hunting parties. I think we'll just run with that. I don't think there's a need to do anything particularly different or stupid. Bring this into silver. Transport a hunting party. I guess there's an argument for not doing that. Not actually trashing the estate. Maybe we should think a bit more. I mean, minimally, we should probably turn it into a copper, but... We have a 2 out of 6, 1 out of 3 chance of being able to be very, very happy. And I guess the alternative is that we get a hunting party on top of the deck. Alright, that seems fine. Okay, we get the 1 out of 3 being very, very happy. That works for me. Suppose at some point we're going to want vampire. Which sounds like possibly right now. What will vampire do? It'll sort of act as gains. We managed to miss the butcher, which sucks. Here we'll just buy silo. No, we'll transport hunting party. Gain hunting party is what we'll do. At some point we might get to these estates. Someday. Really hoping to not be burned by not having silos. That's right, we get copper trashes with that. What am I worried about? There's a chance we actually don't get through those to anything useful. Be nice too. Okay, this is a good draw. It would have been nice to have hunting party, copper, silver estate would have been perfect, but this will have to do. Diluted. I guess I'm getting gold or something. I mean, I can still transport, right? Should I so desire? I may want to be taking this into a hunting party, given that they're kinda flying off the shelves. Gold. Or do I want to transport this hunting party? Have it all for myself. I could see transporting the hunting party. What's the vampire gaining next turn? Probably duchy. Let's undo one of these copper plays. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I'm sure I'll be able to somehow. Actually, I do know how I'm going to get it. I don't know when I'm going to get it, more accurately. Find out. Must be gold. Yep. You can turn into a silver, I think. I just transport the last one. Gain, I don't know, cartographer, junk dealer. I really need that hunting party. Yeah, I mean, I do. I want to be provincing next turn. I guess I should just take duchy. Apprentice. Duchy. I do have concerns that this little getting the last hunting party cost me a lot, as opposed to a gold. You'll be provincing this turn, certainly. Yeah, it should just been cartographer. Or apprentice. But we'll live with it. This will be province by. Okay. Famine doesn't do anything. You'll probably be smart and gain the apprentice or cartographer. I could go back to gold. That seems bad. I want to trash out a little bit more copper. Duchy to gold really does what I want. Things I will regret doing later. Spending these 2 coffers. Oh, you missed your butcher. That's good. Yeah, that could be close to a 1 game for me. You missing the butcher. I'll just go hunting party into province. Right. Hunting party into province, vampire for apprentice. Okay. Envy. That's a good one. Gotta say. I wonder I should have held the vampire instead. Yeah. I'll figure this out. That was a little bit quick on the last turn, I think. Particularly getting the apprentice. I don't actually have the money to double naturally. That is, without a mill. It complicates things. We'll see what you do. How threatened I feel. And other things. Apprentice maybe should have been a duchy. Apprentice probably should have been a duchy, I'll say. Apprentice almost definitely should have been a duchy. Okay. Oh, what the hell? That one is going to hurt a lot. A lot. That was actually real bad. So we're going to kill a hunting party here, I think. Okay. One of you needs to make its way into a duchy. I suppose, no, I can't go milling provinces. Yuck. I might just hold here. Take, like, duchy. I mean, if you double next turn, what do I need to have done? Because I think you can double naturally. Let's figure out how much money is around, just in general. There's a gold, 2 silvers, 7, 5 coppers, 12. Yeah. So you theoretically have enough to double naturally. But I can then tie still, potentially win. So let's not. Do you want to trash both of these? Yes. Yes. Let's just make sure that we draw. And if you do the natural double, we'll just take the tie. Have to be happy about it. Or maybe it'll be misery. Who knows? Oh, locusts. No, locusts we already saw. Maybe it'll be misery. In any case, I think I'm good. To win. We'll see. Let's see if this. Oh, I have to start next game. Well, in that case, you'll get to wait a while on my first card. Duchy. Okay, so we're going to double province duchy in a perfect world, which I think this is. No, maybe it isn't. I mean, I can double province duchy, but it would only be up however many points that is. I have these two coffers. We would be apprenticing the duchy here. We have one hunting party and a mess down there. I can't really leave you just needing to province a state to win. That's just gonna lose. In single province, duchy, then you mill in province and you win. So what do we do? I think we say hopefully you can't find your butcher and run with that. I think the worst thing I can do here is leave duchy in the pile. That's war. Okay. Well, we'll see. Took the hunting party, which is okay. But you don't need to find a whole lot to win here, I don't think. Okay, well that won't do it. Alright, so I win. most likely. You figure out what the best way to find Butcher here is. It's probably trashing this hunting party. If I trash a province, I can only tie. I guess we can trash the duchy, actually. Alright, on to the next one. It'll be my start, but we'll let you watch the board. I'll even press start game for you. I will be back shortly. Okay, what have we here? Looks like I want to get really thin and have highways and groundskeepers. Opening Baron looks pretty good on the 4. Whether to pair it with a silver or pair it with like a chariot race, just to get through the deck a little bit quicker and not have to deal with the silver later. I suppose it could also be like a Harbinger. Doesn't seem like the worst idea ever, possibly. Let's start Harbinger. Harbinger Baron. A classic. Vampire, sure. You get another vampire. Yeah, so you hit right here. Could take another Harbinger. I think I'll just take another I think I'll take a chariot race though. You know, maybe another Harbinger. Envy could be mildly impactful. We'll take highways to start out and then move on to other things. Okay. Envy is not impactful. I guess the really bad one would be like locusts hitting a Baron, which hasn't happened, so there you go. Take another vampire here. Harbinger's so good. You can quote me on that sometime. Who has 3 vampires? You do. Okay. I'm not sure I'm really into it, but, you know. Okay, which of these fine cards do we want on top? I suppose the highway. Well, none of them? Take the highway then, decide. Maybe Baron. Or none. I'd really like to find like the bat or something. I do Baron, I can grab like Highway Harbinger. If I do Vampire, I can do the same thing and get a bat. Poverty's good. Oh, you trashed my Harbinger. Goddamn. Don't top deck. And get more Harbingers. I can get more Chariot Race. Let's get more Chariot Race. Ooh, Highway. That's exciting. Haunting. Top deck something. Well, this sucks. Let's just top deck our Baron. Give the turn to trash. I love being thin. How many highways is a useful number of highways? How many highways do I have? I feel like at least one more is useful, and we might want to do groundskeepers instead. I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be 3 highways at least. Ooh, trash is a highway. That's exciting. Maybe I'll take a highway here. Always a big question. I mean, if we take enough highways, you can get provinces, and that's kind of cool, so maybe we'll go aim for that. Ooh, I'll be able to get the last one if I so choose. Maybe I will so choose. I don't know why I'll so choose, but I'll so choose. Can top deck the bat. Almonds is good. I'm gonna keep this estate around, I suppose. I feel like I'm a lot thinner. Maybe. Who the heck knows? It's so hard to keep track of all these things. You have 2 bats floating around. Oh man. I was really hoping to win that one. Take a groundskeeper. Could take a gold. That seems really stupid. Let's take a groundskeeper. Alright, I feel like we're doing okay. I at least feel like I'm a heck of a lot thinner, which seems like a good starting point. I can watch the chariot races and never do anything. I guess I should just gain a state with this. Can, keep batting. Another groundskeeper, sure. Game's not ending on me or anything, right? 1, 2. That'd be 7. Okay, I don't think you have that many vampires. Looks good. Looks good, looks good. What do I have on top? Highway. Harbinger's so good. You have no idea how good Harbinger was here. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. It's obviously really something like first player or you know, I saw my vampires and you vampires missed, but I'm gonna blame it on Harbinger, because that's fun. Ooh, diluted. Well, that'll change things up nicely, won't it? Do I just want to gain the estate here? Probably. Still. I guess I could double province. Awfully tempting. How many vampires are you floating around? You have like 4 gains. 4, we said. 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 gains. Okay. Yeehaw. Look at Harbinger. Okay, last game. There's a village. It's called Border Village. There's draw. It's called, like, every single card on this board. This place looks nice-ish. I see, like, silver exploration. Maybe. Silver exploration can get you, like, Tormentor. I'm not really feeling a distinct need to have Goat Herd in the deck quite yet. We'll take one eventually, I think, but not right now. Go. Let's go like that. Next turn I'm going to hit 5 naturally. Now it seems fine putting the Goat Herd in. What I want is Tormentor. But that comes next turn. Next turn. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, this is not what we really particularly had a strong desire to see, but such is life. I guess we could have taken, like, Tormentor there and Cavalry here, and that might have been good. But, yeah. I think you should take a Tormentor here. I guess there's also an argument for just, like, displacing estates into Cavalry. But well, that does seem quite a bit better, doesn't it? We have Sheepdog that'll draw non-terminally. This is buy, right? Yeah, I think that might be good then. I can take like Border Village Sheepdog right now. I'm not loving Artisan, I don't think. I mean, maybe I should. A bit more. Go silver to another displace, maybe. That sounds pretty good. Oh, Artisan Sheepdog. That is fancy. That's something I completely missed. Alright, well, this game's probably not going to go so hot. Now that we mention it, I mean, you should just keep taking sheepdogs with this, right? Bam, bam, bam. Border Village Sheepdog. We all take sheepdogs. There's Arch. And you could take cavalry. Think about it. You have the Border Village displaced in there that looks pretty sweet. At least think about cavalry. Might want to undo and just take the cavalry without the Border Village. Nope. Okay. Displace bottom decks. That was not the plan. It's trashing a copper. Okay. Well, this all seems quite bad. There also was no displace. I had seen it earlier. That's bad. Apparently I've just completely lost my head this game. I think I had something like that last game or 2 games ago also, where I thought there was a card there and there just wasn't. I guess that's what happens when you have a couple weeks off. You get your deck tracking starts being just miserably horrible. It's not like it would have made that much of a difference, I think, for it to be what I wanted it to be, but you take cavalry right here, surely. You have more good stuff down there. Alright, let's keep in this game. It's a long season. It's only the first match. Win every game. Try to, at least. You just skipped. I'm going to displace this estate into a sheepdog. We're going to do some drawing. It's going to be sweet. We're going to trash a copper. And then I guess I'll displace this estate into cavalry. Play this cavalry, and then we can buy Border Village Sheepdog. That seems good, other than the fact that I'm going to only have 4 sheepdogs. It's a minor detail, you know. really, really quite minor. Courtier, huh? Okay. I don't think the courtier does crap, but we'll see. I mean, I guess it gains gold. Oh, wow. You seem a lot thinner. Well, maybe you're not a lot thinner. I think you're both a lot thinner and have a lot more stuff. That's how this works, right? Hopefully I can draw a cavalry off this border village. That would be ideal. I'd love to displace into some artisan, you know. I guess the thing what we're really hoping for here is a mistake, because otherwise I am losing. Quite losing. You have all your estates in. No, you still have 2 estates out. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So I suggest that at least one of those becomes a sheepdog, if not both. You know, sheepdog split. But it actually does matter, I think. Maybe. Border village sheepdog. And displace a state to sheepdog or something. Hold the gold by border village courtier. I mean, this works too, doesn't it? Maybe you have enough for a border village. You probably have enough money for a border village lying around. Alright. My big hope here, I guess, would be to kind of catch you sleeping on, piles. Which sounds like cavalry, doesn't it? So, I think I take border village cavalry right here. I don't particularly want those out of exile. I think I'm good leaving a border village on top, maybe. Maybe like border village horse on top, use a single villager. I do want to play the cavalry, though, which makes this decision a little bit complicated. Might be like another displace. That sounds good. And I suppose I could probably use more money. I'm really going to be trying to get after this pile out next turn. Probably don't even have anywhere close to enough draw for that, but that's alright. So we'll just hope something horrible happened to you, and this isn't an easy pile out, which I'm guessing it will be. Well, at least give you full opportunities to mess it up, even if it's nothing horrible happened to you. So much copper. Okay. Okay, now I have the cash on hand. The issue is when you start getting provinces, I don't know if I can actually do much about that. So I can't imagine you didn't have this pile. I guess maybe you didn't have money. Yeah. Oh no, you have the courtier. No, I think there's definitely something here. I think we think I theoretically can go up some number of points. I guess I have 4. I don't have 4 border villages. Why am I getting 12? Oh, I only have 3 to arch. 3 border villages, 4 sheepdogs. It might still be there for you. I don't think so, though. Of course. We'll see. We'll see. I had the 4/4 on turns 3 and 4, which was not really what we were looking for with the silver. So I ended up down a coffer. Not that probably made that much of a difference. At least down a coffer from where I wanted to be. So I think if you don't get a border village, which you will, yeah, so that's gonna gimp my points for sure. I'm gonna want, well, one of these at least. You know, before you took that border village, I could theoretically get like 9 points, which was clearly not going to be enough anyways. Now that we mention it. Well, I mean, I need the turns, right? We just have to really hope something horrible happened to you. Happened or happens to you. Let's do it this way. We're going to gain a courtier. Why did I get the courtier? I don't know. She got like a silver. Journeyman or something. Duchy. Duchy. We'll just end and see if you dud horribly. Which, you know, can happen. Can happen. It probably won't, but it can happen. Okay, we're starting off with a cavalry buy. That is not really a sign at all. Did come with a sheepdog. This is looking bad. Gotta say, this is starting to look like I might lose. All right. I think that was all. All right. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't going to be a real way to prevent you winning on that turn. But I did the best I could for the next one, I suppose. Or at least I think I did the best I could for the next one. There's some point when I think I could have gotten to like 5 sheepdogs, but I don't know that that would have made too much of a difference at that point. I missed this artisan sheepdog thing early, which was really bad. My first border build should have been an artisan. Anyways, that's four wins, so that works for me. And see you all.